Money A+E really is a social enterprise. We provide money advice and money education services to people who are from disadvantaged backgrounds or people who are facing sort of financial challenge. The main services that we offer are advice and education, really helping people to overcome some of the financial challenges that they face in life as well. We think it's really important to use the lived experiences of people who have faced those debt issues. So what we do is we actually recruit people who are service users or people who have faced that kind of debt problem themselves. Someone who's actually lived and experienced the debt problem themselves, you get a real empathy, there's a lot of trust, because you understand that this person knows where you've been, and it also begins to show people that there is a way out as well. If this person's been through it, why can't I do the same? I think the biggest successes are seeing people empowered and confident, able to move on, do the things they want and support others. The empowerment of individuals. That for me is one of the biggest things that we do, by taking on people who've lived experience to become mentors and champions and to support others. I love that, and I think that's the great success that I see from the work that we're doing in communities. So I think one of the biggest challenges is that Money A+E, obviously we're offering services for people who don't have money to pay for it. We need to have funding and money to support this kind of work. So I think the big challenge for us is always trying to keep the services that we're offering sustainable, really trying to find others to fund this work. So we have to go here, there and everywhere. We'll go to government, to large charities, to corporates, people who have money, can see the issue, want to help. As an entrepreneur, you will face failure. You know, anyone who's really successful at something has faced failures along the way. And it's really important that you learn from those failures, you take those on board, you go back and keep trying to perfect it, to get to where you want to be. It's really important to understand that risk is a part of life and it will happen, and that failure is also a similar part of life. But if you can learn from that and have the resilience to keep going back and trying again, but learning from that experience, I think that that's really one of the important qualities to take with you as an entrepreneur, or as anyone essentially who's entering into an arena where there is going to be some challenge and a risk of uncertainty. But you've got to have that confidence to keep trying, keep learning, and just understanding that risk and failure is a part of the process of getting to where you need to be. Try, always put something into action. We often sit down and have a number of different thoughts about things, and I think the most important thing is to put things into action and learn yourself from that experience of doing it. Always do it. It's almost like what Nike says, just do it. And I think by doing that, you begin to learn the real nuts and bolts of what's needed to have that success that you're aiming for. Rome wasn't built in a day, and it's very rare that you achieve things in one go. And often when you achieve things straight away, there can be issues with that. You need to learn from the failures and successes to really get it right, I think. I would say acting is a fantastic pursuit and profession. You bring lots of joy and entertainment into people's lives, and that is such an important thing. So I would say keep trying, keep acting, keep doing what you're doing. Always think about the service you're giving to others by entertaining them as well. It's such a great thing. And as Nike says, just do it. But just keep on doing it, even if you face rejection. Keep going forward, and I think you'll find a lot of success when you keep going for it.